Bugatti, a name that has always represented power, luxury, and perfection. For decades, Bugatti has stood at the very top of the automotive world, a brand where art and engineering merge into one. From the record-breaking Veyron to the breathtaking Chiron, every generation has redefined what a hypercar can be. Each model pushed the limits of speed, design, and technology, setting new benchmarks that others could only dream of reaching. But now, a new chapter begins, a new era for Bugatti, and with it comes a creation that doesn't just continue the legacy, it transforms it completely. This is the Bugatti Tourbillon. More than a car, more than a machine, it's a masterpiece that redefines the meaning of speed, sound, and soul. The Tourbillon marks a bold evolution, combining the raw emotion of a naturally aspirated V16 engine with the futuristic precision of electric power. It's where tradition meets innovation, where craftsmanship meets technology, and where time itself feels suspended. This isn't just about horsepower or top speed. It's about the feeling, that surge of adrenaline when engineering perfection comes alive. It's about the connection between man, machine, and motion. The Bugatti Tourbillon isn't just built to go fast. It's built to make history. The name Tourbillon carries deep meaning, one that perfectly reflects Bugatti's philosophy. In the world of luxury watchmaking, a tourbillon is a delicate and complex mechanism designed to fight against gravity itself. Its purpose is simple: to keep time perfectly accurate, no matter the position of the watch. It's a symbol of balance, precision, and timeless craftsmanship. By choosing this name, Bugatti is sending a clear message. This car isn't just about raw power. It's about mastery. It's about the relentless pursuit of perfection, down to the smallest detail. Just like the intricate gears of a fine watch, every component of the tourbillon works in harmony. The engine, the electric motors, the aerodynamics, everything moves together with mechanical grace. It's a celebration of engineering that feels alive, precise, and beautifully balanced. And beyond its technical brilliance, the name represents something deeper: time itself. The tourbillon honors Bugatti's rich past, while pointing boldly toward the future. It connects over a century of automotive excellence to a new era of innovation. Because in the world of Bugatti, time isn't something to chase, it's something to master. The Bugatti Tourbillon, a name that captures the essence of precision, heritage, and motion. The first thing you notice about the Bugatti Tourbillon is its presence. It doesn't just look powerful, it looks alive. Every curve, every surface, every line has been crafted with purpose. At a glance, it's unmistakably Bugatti, yet unlike anything the brand has ever built before. The proportions are perfectly balanced, low, wide, and elegant, yet undeniably aggressive. The signature Bugatti C-line sweeps gracefully along the sides, now sharper and more fluid than ever. It's not just a design element. It's a functional aerodynamic channel that guides air across the car's body with surgical precision. The front of the tourbillon is pure sculpture. The horseshoe grille remains, a direct link to Bugatti's heritage, but it's now flanked by futuristic headlights that blend into the bodywork like art. Slim, piercing LED strips give the car a focused, almost predatory expression. Move to the side, and you'll see how form and function blend perfectly. The body is crafted entirely from carbon fiber. Lightweight, strong, and breathtakingly beautiful, the flowing lines guide the eye toward the rear, where performance and elegance collide. At the back, the design becomes truly dramatic. A full-width light bar stretches across the rear, floating above a complex diffuser that channels air with precision. The exhaust exits through a sculpted centerpiece, framed by raw carbon fiber and titanium detailing every inch of the Tourbillon's exterior is functional art. Every vent, every surface, every curve plays a role in aerodynamics, cooling, and performance. It's not over-designed, it's perfectly designed. And yet, beyond the engineering brilliance, there's something emotional about it. When you look at the Tourbillon, you don't just see a hypercar. You see motion, even when it's standing still. This is not just a design, it's a statement, a work of art carved by air and passion, made to stand the test of time. The Bugatti Tourbillon, beauty, precision, and power, captured in one timeless shape. The Bugatti Tourbillon isn't just designed to look fast, it's designed to be fast. Every curve, every vent, and every surface is sculpted by the wind itself. Bugatti's engineers didn't chase beauty. They let performance create it. The Tourbillon's bodywork is a symphony of airflow. Air enters through massive front intakes, flows smoothly over the sculpted hood, and is guided around the sides through the signature C-line. Even the mirrors, the underbody, and the rear diffuser are shaped for aerodynamic perfection. Active aerodynamics play a crucial role. The rear wing adjusts its position dynamically, rising for downforce at high speeds and lowering to reduce drag when cruising. It even doubles as an air brake, deploying instantly when the car decelerates at incredible speeds. Beneath the surface, a hidden network of ducts and tunnels channels air through radiators and brakes, keeping the car cool under extreme conditions. This intelligent airflow ensures the Tourbillon stays stable and composed. Even beyond 400 kilometers per hour, the carbon fiber monocoque chassis is lighter, stronger, and more rigid than anything Bugatti has ever built. It's paired with advanced suspension and all-wheel drive systems that constantly adapt to every millisecond of driving. The result is not just speed, but control, precision handling that makes the impossible feel effortless. Every component, from the active ride height to the cooling systems, is designed with surgical accuracy. Nothing is wasted, nothing is accidental. It's the perfect balance between engineering science and artistic emotion. Bugatti doesn't just build fast cars. It builds mechanical masterpieces that breathe with the wind. The Tourbillon is the ultimate example of that philosophy. It's not just about chasing aerodynamics. It's about mastering them, the Bugatti Tourbillon, where engineering becomes art, and art becomes motion. At the heart of the Bugatti Tourbillon lies something truly extraordinary. A brand new engine that defies modern trends. While most of the automotive world moves toward downsizing and silence, Bugatti does the opposite. They've created a masterpiece that celebrates pure mechanical emotion. This is an 8.3-liter, naturally aspirated V16 engine, developed in collaboration with the legendary engineers at Cosworth. Yes, 16 cylinders, no turbos, no superchargers. Just raw, unfiltered power. It's an engine that stretches nearly a meter in length, yet weighs less than you'd expect, thanks to advanced lightweight materials and engineering genius. When it comes to sound, the Tourbillon is unlike any car ever made. It doesn't roar, it sings. A deep, resonant symphony that rises with every rev, echoing through the cabin like a finely tuned instrument. This engine is a celebration of the old-school spirit that made Bugatti famous. Its mechanical purity in an era of electric silence. But here's the twist. It's not alone. The V16 is paired with 3 powerful electric motors, 1 at the rear and 2 at the front, creating an advanced hybrid system. Together, they produce a breathtaking total of 1,800 horsepower. Instant electric torque meets the soaring crescendo of a high-revving combustion engine. The result, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2 seconds flat. a top speed that exceeds 445 kilometers per hour. And yet, despite all that power, the Tourbillon delivers it with absolute control and elegance. Bugatti didn't just want to build a faster car. They wanted to build a more emotional one. The V16 isn't just an engine, it's a heartbeat, the soul of a new generation of hypercars. It's proof that innovation doesn't mean losing passion. It means evolving it. The Bugatti Tourbillon's engine isn't just a new chapter in automotive history. It's the rebirth of performance itself. The Bugatti Tourbillon isn't just powerful. It's intelligent. Beneath its sculpted body lies one of the most advanced hybrid powertrains ever created. It's not just about adding electricity to speed. It's about perfecting the relationship between energy, precision, and control. At its core, the Tourbillon's hybrid system is built around 3 electric motors. 2 are positioned at the front, 1 at each wheel, and a third sits at the rear, integrated with the transmission. Together, they work in harmony with the naturally aspirated V16 engine to deliver seamless, instant power. When you press the accelerator, the response is immediate. The electric motors provide instant torque, that instantaneous push that pins you to your seat. Then, as the V16 roars to life, the full symphony begins. The transition between electric and combustion power is so smooth, you can barely feel it. The combined output, an astonishing 1,800 horsepower. That's not just a number, it's a statement. It's Bugatti proving that performance and sustainability can coexist without compromise. The Tourbillon uses a lightweight, high-voltage battery designed for instant energy delivery, rather than long-range cruising. This hybrid system focuses on precision, not efficiency. It's about responsiveness, balance, and dynamic control. The front electric motors also give the Tourbillon all-wheel drive with true torque vectoring. That means the car can adjust power to each wheel individually, ensuring perfect grip and agility through every corner. It's not just about speed in a straight line. It's about mastery in motion, and while the electric system enhances performance, it also refines the experience. It allows silent movement at low speeds, effortless parking, and smooth operation in city environments, without losing the excitement that defines a Bugatti. The hybrid system in the Tourbillon doesn't replace the soul of the car. It amplifies it. It takes the raw emotion of the V16 and blends it with futuristic precision. This is not the future of Bugatti. It is the present, a living example of how tradition and technology can work together in perfect harmony. The Bugatti Tourbillon's hybrid powertrain isn't just innovation for the sake of progress. It's the evolution of perfection. Step inside the Bugatti Tourbillon, and you enter a world where time seems to slow down. It's not just a car interior. It's a work of art, a place where every detail has been crafted with obsession, precision, and purpose. In an age where massive touchscreens dominate modern cars, Bugatti takes a completely different path. There are no distracting displays here. Instead, everything you see and touch feels mechanical, timeless, and pure. At the center of it all is the instrument cluster, a masterpiece of design inspired by high-end Swiss watches. Each dial is made from real metal, assembled with the precision of a timepiece, and built to last for generations. And here's the incredible part. The entire cluster rotates with the steering wheel. No matter how the wheel turns, the dials stay perfectly upright, always visible, always centered. It's mechanical poetry in motion. Every switch, every lever, every surface inside the Tourbillon has been designed for both function and emotion. The materials are the finest on earth. Titanium, aluminum, and the highest grade leathers, all hand-stitched to perfection. The craftsmanship feels alive, like something built by artisans, not machines. The cabin is minimalistic, yet deeply luxurious. There's no clutter, No excess, only precision. Even the gear selector feels like a piece of jewelry, machined from solid metal and polished to a mirror finish. The seats are sculpted for comfort and control, designed to hold you in place during extreme performance, yet provide elegance and refinement for long journeys. The sound system has been engineered specifically for this interior, using the car's carbon fiber structure as part of the acoustic design. Every note, every tone feels immersive, not artificial, but organic. Inside the Tourbillon, you don't just sit in a car, you become part of a living machine. Every click, every motion, every sound reminds you that this is something extraordinary. Bugatti's designers didn't just want to build a cockpit. They wanted to create an experience, an environment where the art of driving is elevated to something almost spiritual. The interior of the Bugatti Tourbillon isn't just luxury, it's legacy, a timeless bridge between craftsmanship and innovation, a reminder that even in a digital age, true beauty remains mechanical. Every Bugatti is a masterpiece, but the Tourbillon takes craftsmanship to an entirely new level. It's not just built, it's crafted. Every piece, every surface, every texture tells a story of precision, patience, and passion. Bugatti's philosophy has always been simple. Nothing leaves the factory unless it is absolutely perfect. And the Tourbillon is proof of that. Philosophy brought to life. Each component is hand-finished by skilled artisans who treat every detail as a piece of art. The switches and dials aren't made from plastic. They're milled from solid aluminum and titanium, each one carefully polished to a flawless shine. The levers and knobs move with mechanical satisfaction. Smooth, precise, and purposeful. There's a weight to them, a feeling of quality that connects you to the machine. The leather that wraps the seats, the dashboard, and the door panels is hand-selected from the finest hides in Europe. It's soft, natural, and perfectly stitched with symmetrical precision. Even the stitching thread is chosen for its strength and luster. Tested to endure years of use without fading or fraying. Carbon fiber forms the skeleton of the Tourbillon, not just for strength, but for beauty. Every weave, every pattern is aligned by hand to ensure perfect symmetry. You could stare at it for hours and still find new details to admire. Bugatti's artisans even treat the smallest parts, the bolts, the pedals, the door handles, as if they were jewelry, because in a Bugatti, there are no small parts. Every element matters. The craftsmanship doesn't stop at aesthetics. It's functional artistry. Every decision, from the materials used to the way components are assembled, is made to ensure durability, precision, and timeless elegance. When you sit inside the Tourbillon, you're surrounded by more than materials. You're surrounded by dedication. It's the result of thousands of hours of work by people who believe perfection is not a goal, but a duty. This is what separates a Bugatti from everything else. It's not just the power, or the price, or the technology. It's the craftsmanship, the human touch that makes it feel alive. The Bugatti Tourbillon isn't only built for performance, it's built for eternity. The Bugatti Tourbillon is more than a machine. It's an expression of philosophy, the embodiment of everything Bugatti stands for. Since its founding, Bugatti has always believed that a car should be more than transportation. It should be a work of art, a masterpiece that stirs emotion every time you see it, touch it, or drive it. The Tourbillon continues that belief, but takes it further than ever before. It's a car that connects the past to the future, combining the soul of classic engineering with the brilliance of modern innovation. In an era where cars are becoming silent and digital, Bugatti chose to celebrate sound, motion, and mechanical beauty. The Tourbillon doesn't exist to follow trends, or impressed with technology alone. It exists to remind us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. The feeling of power beneath your feet, the thrill of acceleration, the harmony between human and machine. Every part of the Tourbillon has a purpose, not just to perform, but to feel. From the analog dials to the naturally aspirated V16, everything is designed to create a pure connection between driver and car. It's a reminder that even in a world of automation, true craftsmanship still matters. Bugatti's philosophy has always been about achieving the impossible, blending speed, luxury, and emotion into one. And with the Tourbillon, they've achieved that balance perfectly. This isn't just the next Bugatti. It's a symbol of what happens when tradition and technology work together in harmony. The Tourbillon stands as a message to the world. Progress doesn't mean abandoning the past. It means respecting it, learning from it, and building something even greater. This car isn't built to dominate the road. It's built to inspire. It represents a new chapter, not just for Bugatti, but for the entire automotive world. The Bugatti Tourbillon isn't simply about performance or luxury. It's about purpose, a purpose rooted in passion, precision, and perfection. The Bugatti Tourbillon is not just the successor to the Chiron. It's the rebirth of an icon. It marks the beginning of a new era for Bugatti, one where innovation and tradition exist side by side. This car is proof that technology doesn't have to replace passion. It can enhance it. That progress doesn't mean forgetting history. It means building upon it. And that perfection isn't about numbers. It's about emotion. With its naturally aspirated V16 engine, its trio of electric motors, and its breathtaking design, the Tourbillon represents everything Bugatti has ever stood for: power, beauty, and precision. But more importantly, it represents what's next. In a time when the automotive world is changing faster than ever, Bugatti remains true to its core. The Tourbillon isn't just a machine made to go fast. It's a statement, a reminder that even in the future, the heartbeat of performance will never fade. It's a car that captures time itself, blending the craftsmanship of the past with the innovation of tomorrow. It's not just evolution, it's revolution. When you hear its engine come to life, when you feel its energy surge through every fiber of your being, you understand what Bugatti truly means. It's not about speed alone, it's about the pursuit of perfection. And that pursuit never ends. The Bugatti Tourbillon, where time, speed, and beauty become one. A masterpiece born from passion. A legend reborn for a new generation.